in online class for subject physics for 12th standard and 11th standard. Today we have learned for 11th standard chapter number 14 semiconductors, and for 12th standard chapter number 16 semiconductor devices. So in this chapter we have learned intrinsic semiconductor. So first of all, a pure semiconductor such as germanium and silicon. The pure semiconductor such as germanium and silicon is called intrinsic semiconductors, or example of intrinsic semiconductor is germanium and silicon. Silicon has 14 atomic number. So electronic configuration for silicon, it is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p2. Similarly, the germanium atom has atomic number 30. Its electronic configuration will be 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 3p10, 4s2, 4p2. Means electronic configuration for germanium and silicon, it shows that its valence is 4, and each atom like germanium or silicon forms 4 covalent bond, forming 4 covalent bond, because germanium and silicon belongs from 4th group of periodic table, has 4 electrons in their outermost orbit, forming 4 covalent bonds with neighboring atoms. One silicon atom is surrounded by 4 silicon atom at the corner, and they are corner of regular tetrahedron. As shown in the figure, this is the structure of silicon, which shows regular tetrahedron, means silicon, 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 and this silicon, 4 atoms of silicons surrounded by silicon atom. Like this, see here, 1, 2, 3 and 4. The 4 silicon atoms are out surrounding the one silicon atom like this. So here at absolute zero temperature, all valence electrons are tightly bound. So that the covalent bonds are complete. Electrons are not available to conduct electricity through a crystal because electron cannot gain enough every to get higher energy level, because electron cannot gain enough every to get higher energy. At room temperature, however, few covalent bonds are broken due to thermal agitation. Means due to thermal agitation at room temperature, few covalent bonds can be broken and some valence electron can gain energy. Thus, we say that valence electron is moved to the conduction band. Means valence electron moves to the conduction band and it creates a vacancy in the valence band as shown in figure. See here, valence band and conduction band. Here there is vacancy for valence of electron. These vacancies are called as hole. See here, hole. And holes are the absence of electron. Holes are the absence of electron. In the valence band. See here, in valence band, these are the absent of electron, said to be hole. And so that for an intrinsic semiconductor, the number of electron and number of holes per unit volume, number of hole per unit volume, that is the number of density NH and number of electron per unit volume. means number of hole per unit volume is called as number of density, that is NH, and number of electron per unit volume is called as volume density. Is said to be Ne. So they are equal, means therefore Ne equal to NH, means number of density is equal to volume density. And so that electronic conduction through an intrinsic semiconductor is quite interesting. There are two different types of charge carriers. There are two types of charge carriers in a semiconductor. One is electron and other is hole, or the absence of electron will be said to be hole. Electric conduction can take place by transmission or by transformation of both carriers or transformation by any one of carrier. In semiconductor, when semiconductor is connected across a battery or in a circuit, then electron carries negative charge, means electron will carry negative charge and they are moved towards positive terminal of battery. Hole have effective positive charge and they are moved towards negative terminal of battery, and therefore current through a semiconductor is carried by two types of charge carriers. One will be electron and another will be hole, is shown in figure. See here, figure shows two, electron and hole. Black will be hole and reddish will be electron, so that current through semiconductor is carried by two types of charge carriers, hole and electron. It move in opposite direction. Opposite direction means hole carries towards negative charge and electron carries towards positive charge. So the conduction mechanism makes semiconductor is very useful for designing a large number of electronic devices. These electronic devices represents the current through a semiconductor. Which is shown above. This current is flow from positive terminal of battery towards negative terminal of battery. Means hole is moved towards negative terminal and electrons move towards positive terminal, and so that the current will flow in circuit. When an electron is raised from the valence band to the conduction band, means electron will be raised from valence band, here from valence band to conduction band. A vacancy will be created in the valence band, and such vacancy is said to be hole, where electron is present before moving in conduction band, so that it is called as hole. And this is for the intrinsic semiconductor.